Alright, January 5th, 2026. I'm coming to you from Panama, the mountains. Pretty much just out in the middle of the jungle. And I'm here to talk to you about false accusations, a parental alienation story you will not believe, and how easy false accusations made by weak people can completely destroy. And what we're watching being prosecuted and accused of by the top of the food chain. Obama's being accused of this conspiracy of fabricating this entire Russiagate thing. Never was a real intelligence leader. They just fabricated this to undermine democracy, to turn us all into flying monkeys, and to vilify. I'm not going to talk about the character of the person he was going to vilify because I don't really know, but to vilify someone with false information, that I know is wrong. And almost if someone's doing that, I'm inclined to believe with hugely diverse experiential resume behind it, I'm inclined to believe that, well, I know for a fact, and I'll put links below to genius works, including brain scans and everything, that narcissists attack valiant people almost every single time, all right? And there was even I'm going to talk here in a minute about someone who went on a killing spree, killed a bunch of people because they lost their kids in family court. He became the environment. He became the problem. He didn't overcome the problem. He became the problem. Violence was done to him. I mean, the greatest violence you can do. Don't hurt me. I mean, hurt me all you want, but don't hurt my kids to hurt me, right? Don't use my kids against me. Don't pump my kids full of these false accusation lies and make them the flying monkeys. Who would do that? Well, the numbers of people doing it right now are astronomical. They've all been exposed by this carrot that we have called a court, but it's not, because it doesn't have the constitutional facets of the court, like lawyer provided, rights read, jury ability, witnesses to be heard, you know. It's a very, very right next to the Braveheart thing for families too. You know, they said, oh, well, we're gonna give them up to an English lord as soon as they get married. Right? They're just destroying the family to keep a slave state. I'm going to tell you a story this night at 12:25 in the morning. Couldn't sleep because I'm attacked by nightmares after my most loved one was pumped full of lies, and she believes those lies. And when you're living a lie, forget that it's defamatory against me, but if it's degrading, absolutely disrespectful, it's all hell and false towards me. But when you're living that lie, when you're acting that deception out, when you're fighting for a deception, you're not on your true destiny. There's truth and distraction from the truth. There's true destiny path and distraction from it. There's your highest self if you're able to achieve him or her or little one, and then you're on your destiny path. But if you get distracted, if you live in deception, if you speak a deception, even worse, now you're in that line, you're the deceptive chain of things, right? Yeah, so when I was a little kid, I wanted to kill my mother. I wanted to kill my mother with every bone in my body. I couldn't wait there was days I couldn't wait to kill my mother, but she had already locked me up. That's why I wanted to kill her, right? My mind wiped that out forever. I forgave her because she gave me this BS about how she changed herself in her church and all this. Worst mistake. Let a narcissist back in. The second time is going to be ridiculous. It's going to be ridiculous because they know if you're going to cross that line again, it's for good, you know? Now, so we'll talk about all this killing. Now, do all the people up there that helped her and enabled her and believed her lies and served those lies, which are so clear and obvious, they're using excuses that were fabricated, number one, and they took place before an 8-year relationship. So how did the 8-year relationship between me and my daughter take place? Anyway, do these people realize that it's only because of my commitment to Jesus Christ that I went out into the jungle for 7 years and got rid of my phone that they were harassing me on, giving me death threats, hoping that we hope you die, all this stuff, as they called me crazy? So you're harassing a crazy person, I guess?
Like this video. Share with your crew. Subscribe for more. Follow a Brandon Angel Fitness on Instagram.